I'm Phoebe Wild for BGG News at BGG.CON 2015, and I'm here with Ron from Mayfair Games.
Hi everybody.
And he's going to tell us about Mystery.
All right. So this is one of the new games from Mayfair, Mystery, Motive for Murder by Bruce Glasgow. He's a good designer. It's based on the Mystery TV series from GBH Boston. It's got really awesome Ed Gorey art. The first thing you have to understand about Mystery, it's unlike a lot of Mystery games, it's not a deduction game. This is much more a positional placement. We are each detectives, like on the Mystery Show. We're trying to find out each character's motive for the murder. And the person that can find the highest motive will report that person to the police, and hopefully the judicial system will take care of them. But it's about self-promotion for me as an awesome detective. So at the beginning of the game, you take one character, you flip it over at random. Sir Gerard, he is dead. So Gerard is the body. Let's put the body token on him. It's got multiple levels of play. At the very beginning, it's simple tile placement game where you score points based on what tiles you place where. Very easy just to get an idea of the architecture. Then you can add in increasing levels of difficulty that allow you to manipulate the relationships, that allow you to have powers of your own detectives. So you could be, you know, the brilliant Belgian or somebody like that for a detective, and you might have one different power that allows you to manipulate the game in some way. You play over a series of 3 or 4 mysteries, and at the end of the game, whoever has scored the most points over those mysteries wins. So basically, on your turn, you will play tiles from your hand, and you're looking for connections of relationships. So for example, Jasper was never acknowledged by Sir Gerard, and it made him very angry. So he hates Gerard with a level of 5. So this arrow connects to this arrow here. That's their relationship connection, and his is a hate relationship. Since I placed that tile, I mark it with my cube, so I know how many points I've earned towards the total motive points. Other players will go around. Perhaps this person plays a tile here. Madame Delphine, she is the secret lover of Jasper, and she has a motive also of 5. So she loves him with a motive of 5, and he hates the victim with a hatred of 5. So this total path of motive is worth 10. So the person that played this cube, you, would score 10 points towards your earning, and the other, so tile placement based on points. The board gets built until you have a grid like this, so each tile can only be at most 2 spaces away from the body. The next level of play, you can have a second body. So as soon as you get something that is more than 1 space away, like that, this could become a second body, etc.
How many players is it?
It can play up to 5. It actually also has solo rules, so you can go play 1 player as well. There's a little engine that you work against the system with tile draw, and you're trying to score a threshold that you set depending on how challenging you want the game to be. 2-player game also has slightly modified and tweaked rules where you have a chart of actions you're allowed to take on any given turn depending on how many players there are. Other things that get added into the game as you add more complexity are cards. Those are summary cards. You could have characters, so each person at the beginning of the game would draw 2 of these detectives, and you could choose one and be the other. So you could either be like the crotchety inspector or the Bailey barrister, consulting detectives, the spinster sleuth, etc. And each of those has a different power, and some of them special tiles that are associated with them that they can use in the game.
Perfect. And how long does it take to play?
Roughly 30 to 90 minutes, depends on how hard you want the game to be. The first very basic game with 5 players, 15 to 20 minutes, because it's just tile playing, add up the points. I score the round, do another set, rinse and repeat, do it 3 rounds, you'll be done half-hour tops.
Okay.
Full game, yeah, hour and a half. There's a lot going on.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you very much for the overview.
Absolutely, thanks.
Thank you.
Have a good one.